Hi there, Alana here again. So, just a little bit more detail on exactly where I'm at right now and what the first steps of the plan are going to be. So currently, the house I'm sitting in, is a deceased estate. Three of my four grown children are currently living here with me. It's going on the market soon, so we can't stay here. So we're technically homeless. This is like the sixth time in 6 years, roughly sixth time in 6 years. I know the housing crisis has hit us pretty bad, and it's pushed us out further and further into the sticks each time. So we're sort of in the middle of nowhere, no jobs. The population here is about 180, 200 people. So there's really not a lot of opportunity. So obviously to get a house in one of the smaller cities nearby where I want to be, obviously in order to do that there's going to be it's going to be like I need to start the job. I have a job I can start, but I need the house to start the job. I need the job to start the house, to get the house. It's a little bit of a catch-22, but luckily for me, once again, I do have a little bit of assistance. So a family friend is living there in the city, and they've offered that I can stay there during my work days. Just going back to bar work. Going to do that. It's an income, help me save. So I'm going to go back to bar work. I'll be staying with a friend until we get a house. I'm still going to keep applying, and once I've got some paychecks, fingers crossed we'll actually get a place in the city then. The area is not too bad as far as housing crisis goes, the area we're heading towards. I mean, I can probably be a little bit more open about the city, exactly where we are and stuff as time rolls on. I'm just not fully comfortable doing that just yet. So yeah, once we get down there, I'll start basically selling all my plants again. I ran a nursery a couple of times out of from home, ran nurseries from home. Was making a nice little bit of income on the side to make it just a little bit easier. So I'll be doing that again as well to add to the to my streams of revenue. Saving as much as I can. The first 12 months, I've set a goal of $100 a week, which I think is very, very attainable to put aside. Anything over that just means that the plan's going to speed up a little, which will be great. So at $100 a week, I will, by the end of the 12 months, I'll be saved up for 12 months, $5,200. That's the deposit, or 20% of the food trailer. The food trailer is the second step. So once I get the food trailer going, and we run that for around 12 months, I have a couple of secrets on exactly what I'm going to do with the food trailer, which I don't want to divulge until I'm actually ready to start doing it. So obviously I'll be doing events, just doing doing all the basic stuff with the food trailer. But I have a little secret that I just want to still keep a secret for a minute. So yeah, that's the next step of the plan. Once the food trailer's running, then my savings efforts are going to minimum double for the next 12 months after that. I know the first 12 months of running the trailer is going to be hard in itself, but financially it will be difficult in itself. But I know that by that point, everything will be settled in. I won't be as responsible for most of the house and stuff like I will be at the beginning. Both my adult children that will be living with me will be contributing a lot more at that stage. They'll be established themselves, so I'll actually be able to have a little more free up to put that away. So the savings will go up for that 12 months, the first 12 months of running the food trailer. Once the food trailer is up and running and it's generating a decent income, savings will go up again for the following 3 years after that. All this time, I'm still going to be doing all my videos, keeping you all updated along the way. If I make any extra little bit of coin from doing this, great, awesome, but I'm not counting on it. It's not part of the plan. It's more for marketing, just so that when it comes time to make some money off of the other things I'm doing, people already know who I am, and hey, they'll come and do that. Also, when it comes time to seek, staff for the property, counsellors for people, those sorts of things. Obviously, the word's already out there. I might even have people approach me by that point, which would be really good. So yeah, starting small, but planning big. And yeah, so going to be back behind the bar for a little while, and going to kick it in the ass and buckle down hardcore for the first 12 months, give myself that 12 months for the food trailer. And then next step, buckle down again. Yeah, so that's where we're at, that's where we're heading. And fingers crossed, going to start this job, should all be good. See you soon.